guys, it's Mary Dawn with MD's Gym Mill Channel. Don't forget, follow along on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the boop alert button so you know what's going on all week long. Follow us on Instagram and please like and follow us on Facebook. You're going to get all sorts of cool content and bonus videos. Cheers, guys.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to our road edition of our virtual happy hour. We are live on Facebook and streaming live on YouTube. Sorry for the delay. The internet out here in America isn't always the best, so thanks for sticking with us. And before we get started, I just wanted to say the biggest shout out to Tracy Coolin from East Islip, New York, because she is amazing. She's at the Bayside Clam Bar, and she set up this thing for us to come there on this past Saturday and bring the bus there and check out everything. They had live music and great seafood, and we didn't get a chance to make it there because we have electrical problems now. We don't have turn signals or brake lights, so it's a little bit hard driving out the Long Island Expressway without those things. So anyways, shout out to Tracy. Sorry we couldn't make it. And let's bring Miss Judy Gannon in and see what's going on. Hi, Judy. Hi. I can see you. I can hear you. All is good in internet land.
Yay! What did you say?
How's it
No,
going?
did you say no turn signals and no brake lights?
Nope, none.
Oh my gosh! I hope the driver knows the what is it? The left, the right, the stop.
Guess where we are.
Where are you?
Here we go.
Are
We
you
are
at a
live from
baseball field?
Atlantic City,
Nope,
New Jersey.
hang on.
Okay.
Keep guessing.
We're on a boardwalk. We're on a boardwalk at the Hard Rock.
Mm-hmm.
We're in New Jersey, Atlantic City.
I think, we make this cute video to show you guys, but,
We are
like
live
we've
from
been saying
Atlantic
about
City,
this
New
internet, it's
Jersey.
just something else.
That's
But anyways, we are
fantastic.
Live from just outside Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Woo!
That's right. It's hot, first of all. It's about 95. It's sunny. It is humid. And there's your doggy. Hi, doggy.
Yeah, Yoda barks every time Yoda comes home. He wants to let him know.
Hi, Yoda. But yeah, it's hot and our AC is still not fixed. So now we have no turn signals.
Oh my gosh.
No turn signals, no brake lights, and no air conditioning.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So I have this beautiful glow of sweat on my face. But
They're in Atlantic City right now.
AC, baby.
Are you
Hey,
winning in
Rachel.
Atlantic City? That's the question.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? Well, I've got a ticket here for $30 baby.
Woo!
$30. I got to go back apparently, but I think that the gaming gods do that. But so, okay. First of all, hey, Kevin, how are you? Thanks for sticking with us with our late start. Rachel, how's it going? But you heard this awesome girl at the Bayside Clam Bar in East Islip, New York. Man, I'm so mad we didn't get a chance to get out there.
I
It was all
know.
set up. Stinks, but what are you going to do? If we had Richard Branson's, fabulous little, what did he go to space with? What was it called? Is galactic something?
I don't know. Hey,
Hi,
Lala.
Miss you, girl. Well, it's not Death Valley. It's not 130 degrees, so we're going to make it through. I don't care about the air conditioning anymore, but the brake light's a little tough, so we're real big, and I guess the driver tells me if we hit somebody, I won't feel it too much. They just will. I don't know.
Okay.
But we so since I talked to you last, like hi last, we went to Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
You ever heard of it?
No.
Me neither. But it's in the Pocono Mountains and it's beautiful.
Okay.
So I met some people and they gave me a little bar crawl tour of their main, and it's beautiful. The town is gorgeous. There's a college there and a bunch of people and lots of parties going on. I got some pictures to show you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just told we're going to post them online. But first we went to Simsa Irish Pub, where I had a mozzarella loaf. That was amazing.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, the Gin Mill grilled cheese sandwich, this was just as good.
Ooh.
It was good. And these guys took us around. We then went to the Warrior Bar and Grill right down the street. And they showed me their new bomb called the Sidekick, which it's like a Jaeger bomb. And it's Stoli O with a splash of OJ, chilled up real good, and then cold Red Bull on top. I think you'd
Ooh.
like that.
That sounds like I'd like that.
Yeah, I had one. I liked it. The bartenders, they were awesome there. And
Nice.
then we went over to Flood's Bar, where we met a bridal party and we met crazy people. I met the proclaimed best rock star bartender in the area. So she was cool. We got no pictures for anything. I guess all our pictures are gone.
That happens sometimes.
That happens. But anyways, we're staying at, and this is my shout out to the Atlantic Blueberry RV Resort here in New Jersey.
Nice. Nice.
I said, where are the blueberries? Because I like blueberries.
Right?
Nobody knew where the blueberries were.
You got to go pick
I
them
don't know.
somewhere.
And then there's a guy out there named Mike Alloway, and I hope you're watching, Mike. He is doing the same thing that I'm doing, but in a Screwball whiskey van.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's out touring around. I just spoke with him earlier. He is in Cape Cod, and I'm hoping that our paths cross at some point during this trip, but we shall see. We had no pictures of the Irish pub either? Okay. Well, last night I had the best privilege ever. And like I've been told, when a plan falls apart, the adventure begins. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
So I went walking down the boardwalk, and I remembered a regular from Bogies and Stogies telling me that the oldest bar in Atlantic City is called the Irish Pub.
Okay.
So I'm walking down the boardwalk, and I look up, huge building with a big, huge sign that says Irish Pub. It's got to be it, right? You know?
Gotta be.
So I went in, and I went upstairs. They had a back patio outside. We see this lady behind the bar. She kind of looks like she could be the owner, you know?
Yeah.
So we meet her, and she is the owner. Her name is Kathy Burke, and she was amazing. And
Okay.
she stopped everything. She came over. We did an interview, which I'm going to post later. And she showed me around the whole place, through the kitchen, back doors, the Joe DiMaggio wall. She showed me everybody that stayed there that had pictures on the wall. And then she took me upstairs to the inn, which had 60 rooms. And it was the most beautiful, decorated, Victorian. It was amazing. And
Nice.
that's her. That's Kathy right there. And she is outstanding. Her and her husband have owned this place since the early 70s. But the story goes back to Prohibition days, when it was called the Elwood Hotel. And during the Labor Day weekend of the Prohibition back in, when was that? 1920. All of the police came in and raided the area of all the gin places. That's what they called it, kind of like a gin mill. And they got all the booze and they went and threw it out in the ocean. Okay?
Okay.
So the patrons at the restaurant and the Irish pub were pissed. So they ran out into the ocean, started beating up the federal agents, trying to reconfiscate back all the booze that they took to bring it back to the bar. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy. That'd be like, could
I-
you imagine somebody throwing all our bottles of Tito's off the boat? We'd be jumping in.
We'd be beating them up too.
That's right.
I think all my regulars would be doing the exact same thing. I tell you. Unbelievable.
I have to tell you that since you've been gone and I've been following, the one thing that made me jealous that you got to have were freaking baby Guinnesses.
In Ohio. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I was
believe it.
jealous.
MD in Atlantic City will never be the same. Thanks, Jam Jackson. But yeah, you know, I was that was Daly's Irish Pub in Ohio.
Yeah.
What was the name of that place? Anyways, I said to the bartender, how do you have Patron XO and nobody else in the whole United States does? And they just simply said, because we do.
That's the best answer.
You know, I don't know. But that was amazing. That was sure
Nice.
fun. You know, I kept saying, maybe it's not real. But it tasted real.
Well, there you go.
And speaking of, I was Sandusky, Ohio. Speaking of which, one of my friends left this in our tour bus. It's Great Lakes Dornmunger Lager, and it's delicious. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
It's delicious. Absolutely. It's Great Lakes Brewing Company, and I recommend it if you can get your paws on it. It's good. And here's what I thought was funny. So we have a lot of booze aboard this bus, you know? So I brought along
Yes.
some extra things in case, you know, people came by and I had to offer them a cocktail. And I didn't want to use up all the stuff I liked, right?
Of course.
So I stocked my cooler full of White Claws. Okay?
Oh.
And guess what? They're still there. Nobody wants them.
That's great.
can't-
Did you tell
I
them to just
can't-
add a little vodka?
I can't give these away to anybody.
Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous. It really is. But what I am so excited to get once I got to Ohio was a Labatt Blue Light.
Oh.
One of my favorite beers ever. It's a Canadian light Pilsner, and it's delicious.
Nice.
So basically, I had so many beautiful, beautiful pictures to show you, but it's not going to happen. Anyways, so I wanted to just, if you guys don't mind for a second, give a shout out to, we posted for people to let us know where you wanted us to come to. And I thought we'd get 20, 30 responses maybe, right? I have about 500 responses here. And I sat down with my mom the other day and I read them off and she wrote them down, every single person to that day that responded. Like, I've got the place, the state, and who they are. Rachel Edge at the Valley Grove in the northern panhandle of West Virginia. We're going to try to make it. Things like that. I mean, there's just so many. Saratoga Springs, the Hamlet, and Ghost. We're not making it because we're already out of New York, but thank you. And in Florida, we got tons. We got a bunch from Vero Beach. I said, of course we'll be buying Vero Beach, you know?
Yeah, right? Way to go, Mom,
Maryland.
for helping out.
Yeah, thanks, Ma, I can't read your handwriting because it's a little too nice, I guess, but And my brother was in Pittsburgh the other day, and he stopped by the Federal Galley that was sent in by Mercedes Bolton. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't gotten his pictures yet. So the Jailhouse Saloon in Pittsburgh. Thank you for writing in. But there's just so many. It's absolutely unbelievable, the response that we've gotten. And just last week, in 5 days, we had over 6,000 new views in 1 week.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you guys are
Thanks
awesome.
for
Thank you
watching,
so much.
everybody.
Yeah, I know. It's been tough being out here with the internet being all different. You know, we purchased little internet packs. We bought extra internet. It's still just not like regular, you know?
Mm-hmm. It happens.
You know, it does. And basically, we are heading tomorrow morning, bright and early, to Washington, D.C., where we're going to check out one of our own, Jenny, who used to work at the Gin Mill Jensen Beach. She has a beer garden that she works at. So we are going to head over there, check that out. We're going to look at some of the sites, and she's going to bring us around. And make sure you guys follow on the Facebook and the Instagram and the TikTok and the YouTube, because you'll get to see everything. And we'll have the full interview with Miss Kathy Burke from the Irish Pub put up there later.
Nice.
Because she was a one of a kind. She makes me want to be a better bar owner.
Aww.
I loved her. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, Kevin. So, you know, a thank you to the people that let us be here, which is Exchange of America. Thank you. Inkhead Graphics in Port St. Lucie. Thank you. KG Renovations that made this beautiful bus. Too bad he didn't know how to make headlights and brake lights work. He probably could. If he was here, I'm sure he could do it. But
That's the mechanics part.
yeah, and obviously Bogies and Stogies and the Gin Mill in Fort Pierce, Florida. And thank you to Atlantic Blueberry RV Resorts for having us here. You've been really cool, and all the people here have been more than welcoming. And thank you. Shout out to all you guys. You're super cool. Oh, I got a video from the boardwalk. Hang on. It just came through. We are live from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Well, there it went.
It's there. It's there.
Well, there was a lot more to it with some talking and stuff, but you got a little glimpse of it. You know, Atlantic City is cool. I've never been, and I would definitely go back. It's perfect. It's got everything
Nice.
you need. We got pictures. The Ocean Casino is beautiful, and I won there, so I loved it. They had 4-card poker. It was amazing.
Nice.
And this is the Harrah's. Very beautiful. Really, really nice. We've got, this was cool. This was right on the boardwalk right here. This is part of the Twin Towers in New York.
Okay.
Yep. It's right there, and it's beautiful. It's a nice memorial to the Twin Towers.
Very nice.
Now, this is cool. Look at this, Judy. It is a purse holder in a bathroom stall.
Okay.
How cool is that? So you don't have to put your purse on the floor or, you know, on the whatever receptacle, you know.
I think we
It's
can
the
make
coolest
one
thing.
of those for bogeys.
I know. I love it. Except if you're one of those girls with those big mammoth bags, you're not going to fit it in there. But
True.
do we have more pictures there, producer? That's it. Okay. Well, those are some good ones. But that's about it. It's day 27. We're heading out to Washington, D.C., so make sure you guys follow along. And thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, Judy, and thank you to my awesome staff back home, working hard, letting me be here. Thank you, guys. We'll see you all soon.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.